John Cena just had the best moment of his entire heel run since he turned villainous in March of 2025. Despite his tremendous efforts, a big WrestleMania build, and the crowd simply just wanting to overturn the story and have a feel-good nostalgia run with this odd character change in Cena's farewell year, his heel turn has had mixed results. But this SmackDown closing scene had Cena feeling like a real villain. Yeah, the real feel was certainly there, and everything he said and did was just incredible, and we're trying to wrap our heads around it. This is Sportskeeda Wrestling. I'm Kevin Callum. Is it Cena sucks or let's go Cena? We can see your comments, so get down there and let us know, what did you think of John Cena's pipe bomb promo on CM Punk? Get in the comments, hit the like, come on, and get us to 200,000 subscribers. Let's dig in. Yes, let's dig into the analysis, the psychology, break it all down, what John Cena was trying to pipe bomb upon all of us and his old foe and the man who will challenge him for his record-breaking world title at Night of Champions coming up in Saudi Arabia. It was quite the ending to SmackDown, maybe the biggest SmackDown ending we've seen in months. Fittingly, it also involved R-Truth in some capacity, who obviously was wronged and cheated by this evil John Cena. Although Cena's match against R-Truth ended in a DQ because that's what heels do. They get themselves disqualified when they can't win matches. It was 14 years ago when R-Truth was also involved in the making of the pipe bomb promo, that original significant promo in 2011 that built up, that made CM Punk a legend instantly and is widely regarded as one of the greatest WWE promos and interview segments of all time. That segment saw Punk break the fourth wall and acknowledge Cena as WWE's anointed branded face player and called out WWE management for wronging him along the way. This was Punk's Austin 316 power breakthrough moment, and it made that summer's Money in the Bank main event in Chicago, CM Punk's hometown, a must-see main event with heavy consequences, as Punk was going to leave the company and not sign a new deal and do it with the WWE Championship. It made the storyline absolutely undeniably awesome and definitely the best of the year for WWE. This time though, in 2025, Cena made sure to have a table, and he also made sure to put Punk through that table, and he would have an uninterrupted 6-minute diatribe against his old foe, the same one who ridiculed him in 2011 while he laid through a smash table. Literally, the tables were turned and the tables were smashed. When it was all set up, fans gasped. If you were a lifelong fan, you knew exactly what Cena was doing, realizing the callback to their previous feud and how much he was going to play up all of those tensions. He began telling Punk that he didn't dislike him, similar to what Punk said 14 years ago about Cena. CM Punk said he was going to take the WWE title and leave back in 2011. Cena said the exact same thing, except we're 6 months until he retires, when he plans to ruin wrestling by retiring as the 17-time world champion. He also said he needed to get something off his chest and started a very similar path to what Punk said about him years ago. I hate the idea that you think you're the best in the world. He called CM Punk the best bullshit in the world. He said he was jealous of CM Punk's ability to con the fans into believing he is the best in the world. Cena told Punk that he changes his values more than Cena changes his t-shirts. His ability to call Punk a hypocrite was such an incredible clever move, especially when he added the burn stating that he is Mr. TKO, that he is now the company man, and the fact that CM Punk isn't like everyone else. He isn't anti-establishment or the voice of the voiceless, he's a freaking millionaire. Every great promo has an element of truth, an element of edge and dig to it, and this had all of that and a whole lot more. This was speaking to the depths of everything that people say critically about CM Punk and turning the volume all the way up, with John Cena being the one who says it. And when Cena decided to break the fourth wall, just like Punk did in the infamous pipe bomb promo, the crowd reacted the exact same way that they should have. The crowd in Grand Rapids gasping as he mentioned the names Claudio Castagnoli, Khali, Nick Nemeth, and Matt Cardona, all name dropped, yes, all former WWE superstars, a direct parallel to CM Punk breaking the fourth wall saying, "Hi, Colt Cabana." After all those years, Cena made his feelings clear. He demanded that CM Punk remember who the hell it was that gave him the stage for the pipe bomb. Yes, the pipe bomb wouldn't have been as big a deal if it wasn't being dropped on John Cena. Back in the day, CM Punk deserved the main event, but he truly didn't get to that level. Even though he had world championships, he didn't get to the real main event level until he did it with CM Punk. And he would have been just another veteran or beloved legend with a few world titles and accomplishments to his name, not a generational superstar that many people feel he is. And a lot of that might be to that memorable feud he had with John Cena. Cena continued to flip the tables with words here, taking a reference to the 5 moves of doom that everyone criticizes John Cena for, him saying that CM Punk only has 5 promos of doom, kind of regurgitating them on the microphone over the years. To call CM Punk a promo potato salad and to say that he's a capitalist and not a real punk was such an incredible insult to the character of CM Punk and what he stands for and what he fights for. But maybe the best line of this entire promo was Cena declaring that CM Punk was the best in the world for 7 minutes 14 years ago, which is also kind of retrospectively rewriting history, John, because this is the guy who kicked your ass at Money in the Bank. Still, this was mean, gnarly, nasty, and egotistical to the 10th degree. Narcissism at infinite. It was a heel being a heel. Where has this John Cena been? Every word, every second felt like it was a razor slicing into CM Punk's character from a villain showing no mercy whatsoever. And it feels appropriate that someone like CM Punk would bring this out of John Cena. This was the type of stuff that made their storyline so special in the past. And maybe attacking CM Punk's character and all the trials and tribulations of his career in 2011, it wouldn't have worked because he didn't go through the same things. He isn't the same guy that he is now. Nearly a decade and a half later, Cena holding it all in and letting it all out was a storytelling masterclass. This is why John Cena is what he says he is in many ways, one of the greatest of all time. There was nothing complicated and nothing really over the top. It was 2 men, a table, and a microphone and their history together, playing up a match in the present and all the consequences related to it and that WWE Championship. It's an important lesson in today's wrestling, in this age of WWE, where maybe the younger, more modern talent sometimes just don't have that bite, maybe feel a little bit watered down, maybe rely on a catchphrase in a way that doesn't catch the way it should, not being given maybe the depth of character. This was all of the opposite of those things. Do you think this would have meant as much as it did as a modern day pipe bomb promo without Cena or Punk? No, they're not shallow characters or lacking of depth. You care about them, especially if you're a lifelong fan. Even if you don't love them, you care about them. It was so much more than just mirroring the promo that we had 14 years ago. The entire aspect about mirroring the infamous promo from 2011 was just a tool to send a real message to the present of this storyline and what's happening building to Night of Champions. That some rivalries never die. No matter how revered your favorite superstars are, they're flawed human beings who sometimes can change and evolve, but that doesn't mean someone's not going to criticize you for it. Just like you and I. John Cena has turned on the fans. CM Punk has turned back to the fans. It's a reversal of roles in many different aspects, and it has depth. We keep going back to that word. You can't be a villain and cut an incredible promo without elements of truth and meanness to it. There was a lot of truth in what John Cena said. And Mick Foley once revered that the best villains are the ones that think they're a hero in their own story. John Cena wants to be booed, but he's trying to ruin wrestling for himself and ruin it for you. All of this is going to come to a head in Riyadh when these two legends face off what will be likely the final time. But while they might have matches that are immortal, it seems like anytime they share the ring together, there's something significant. There's always a chemistry and magic between John Cena and CM Punk. There is yet another memorable chapter in their incredible story together, and this final one will be written on Saturday, June 28th. Whether it's John Cena getting vindicated or CM Punk who gets the last laugh, this is going to be seen as a rivalry for the ages, and this promo will be one that benchmarks Cena's run as a villain. Certainly one of the best things we've seen him do this year. Hopefully we can see more from this side of John Cena, because it's clearly there in him, even if his run has been maybe underwhelming in the eyes of some as a villain at the top with this record-breaking title run and the foreshadowing of his final match in December. Let us know what you think in the comments below of John Cena's pipe bomb. Did you like it as much as CM Punk's pipe bomb 14 years ago? And for you, what are the best promos of a wrestler on a microphone of all time? We want to have that conversation too. As always, thanks for watching, and if you've been here this long, hit the like button, subscribe, and get us to 200,000 subscribers.